Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this scalene triangle ABC circumscribing the circle as you can see in this diagram, such that these points D, E and F are the points of tangency. And moreover, this side length AC is 13 units. The side length BC is 14 units, and the side length AB is 15 units. And furthermore, this segment AE is represented by X. And now our task is to find the value of X. In other words, we are going to calculate this line segment AE. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Since we are dealing with this scalene triangle, in other words, all these side lengths are different. And now let's recall the two tangents theorem. If two tangent segments are drawn to one circle from the same external point, then they are congruent, as you can see in this given diagram. And here we can see we got these two tangents OA and OB, where this O is the only external point. Then we conclude that this segment OA is going to be equal to this segment OB. In other words, these two tangents OA and this tangent OB are congruent. And now we are going to focus on our given this problem. And now let's make an observation. We can see this tangent AE is going to be equal to this tangent AD. If this tangent is X, then this other tangent AD is going to be X as well. And likewise, this tangent CD is going to be equal to this tangent CF. Therefore, we can say that this tangent CD is congruent to this tangent CF. And finally, this tangent BF is going to be congruent to this tangent EB. So therefore, these two tangents are congruent as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this tangent AD is X, and this whole side length AC is 13. So therefore, this tangent segment CD is going to be 13 minus X. And since these two tangents are congruent, so therefore this tangent CF is going to be 13 minus X as well. And now let's make another observation. We know that this segment AE is X, and we know this whole side length AB is 15. So therefore this remaining tangent segment EB is going to be 15 minus X. And since these two tangents EB and this tangent BF are congruent, so therefore we conclude that this segment BF is going to be 15 minus X as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this whole side length BC is equal to the sum of these two individual lengths CF and this another individual length FB. So therefore I can write that this side length BC is going to be CF plus FB segment. And now we know that our this BC side length is 14. So therefore I am going to substitute this BC length over here by 14. And we know our this CF length is 13 minus X. So therefore I'm going to replace this one by 13 minus X. And finally this segment FB is 15 minus x. So therefore I'm going to replace this part by 15 minus x. So therefore this equation is going to become 14 equals to 13 minus x plus 15 minus x. And now we are going to combine the like terms on the right hand side. So therefore we are going to have 14 equals to 28 minus 2x. And now I am going to move this 2x on the left hand side, and at the very same time I'm going to move this 14 on the opposite direction. So therefore we are ended up with 2x equals to 28 minus 14. So therefore we can write 2x equals to 14. Let me divide both sides by 2 to isolate x, and here we can see this 2 and 2 is gone. So therefore we conclude that our x value turns out to be 7 units. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, our x value turns out to be 7 units. In other words, our this length AE, which is x equal to 7 units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.